This is the VOA Special English Agriculture Report. An American intelligence report says water-related problems will likely increase tensions around the world in the next 10 years. These problems include water shortages, poor water quality, and floods. The report says the problem will increase the risk of instability and the failure of governments. However, countries are seen as unlikely to go to war over water. The report says water tensions have historically led to more water sharing agreements than violent conflicts. But beyond 10 years, it warned that some governments could use water as a weapon to pressure others, and water could also be used to other terrorist objectives. The report is called an intelligence community assessment on government water security. It looks at possible effects of water problems on United States national security interests over the next 30 years. It says the areas that will be most affected by water problem are North Africa, the Middle East, South and South Asia. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton announced the report on World Water Day, which was observed March 24th. The National Intelligence Council wrote the report based on a national intelligence estimate she requested a year ago. The report says water-related problems could distract countries from working with the United States on important policy goals. But it also predicts an increased demand for American air, and experts have to solve those problems. That demand could create opportunities for leadership and influence. The report says water shortage, poor water quality, and floods by themselves are unlikely to result in state failure. But these could combine with poverty, social tensions, environmental problems, poor leadership, and with governments to produce social disorders. And that combination could cause state failure. The report predicts that from more through 2040, water shortages and pollution probably will harm the economic performance of important trading partners. During the next 10 years, it says the loss of groundwater supplies in some agricultural areas will create a risk of national and global food markets. These shortages will be a result of poor management. American agriculture uses about 70% of the world's fresh water. The report says technology will reduce the amount of water needed to grow crops will offer the best defense against shortages. For VOA Special English, I'm Tian.